they do decide to opt in that direction, but we can see where the intentions lay. It's towards C. 3 players in response coming in so far. Aspas taking a lot of damage. Almost back on 3 HP, but he is still standing, so the Frenzy will still operate as well as it does. Paranoia sent and the lean back towards B. So test C, pull rotation, hit that B site. The spike should be going down uncontested.
Yeah, Les actually nearly getting spammed here behind the wall, so perfect read from Smoggy. Still wins out though, Les will fall.
Yeah, lost a little in the smoke there. Didn't quite expect someone to be pushed up so deep, and now the retake gets a little bit more difficult. Tui, Sadak, Kalanzine and Aspas, and keep in mind Aspas was already so low from that C attempt earlier on, but Tui's lovely shot towards Kankang. And now the... Oh, Chuchu! Okay, I thought that was going to be a trade maybe at best, but apparently 2 for him is just fine, and the numbers are just insurmountable. EDG, big beginnings.
To take first contact. The smoke is posted deep, yeah. Will allow them to do so. Trailblazer will trade off at the same time.
Can't springboard off this yet. A little bit of stall here. Kankang's in. Nice work from Tui's. Gonna stop that. Yeah, that's really put the brakes on that round for them. It could be a nice upgrade too if they needed it. They don't obviously pull out. Chi-Chi showing a little presence on the C side, but that additional rotation is in. Les is there. It's not just Sadak anymore.
Here.
I guess they only really have the confirmation of Les being in range of that turret as well, so... Unless Sadak's snake bite spotted early here, but EDG could have forced their way on.
Yeah, but one's been caught on the cross already. Howdon going down makes it even more difficult as well. Losing out a little bit of that utility. Can these 3 make anything happen? Down to 2 Bulldogs, 1 Spectre. Chi-Chu the only one to really draw blood so far. Lovely. That's what Loud needed. Yeah, willing to fight for this space now. Kalanzine, lovely work though, just getting slightly behind Howdon. Able to isolate one. The follow-up's gorgeous! EDG winning out the bloody battle over towards A, and the site's completely theirs. 4 still standing. Plant looks inevitable. Don't think much is going to stop that. Sadak and Les, noted in that previous round, mostly leaning towards C. Mostly looking after that area as Les drifts through a little early on this. He hasn't been noted just yet. Yes, he has. Just spotted by Howdon. The trade's there. Numbers very favorable to EDG. This is going to need something miraculous. And
Flip might come through here. Spike not committed just yet though.
Maybe trying to work off the back of that pressure, but Kalanzine is up to the test. Drawn away for a second. He expects to swing, but
he got 2.
Smoggy got both. Wow, okay, Smoggy's made this look a little bit more doable. Suddenly the Spike's gonna try and get over towards that B side, go down, give themselves the time on their side. Still some kit for Aspas to play with though.
Yeah, but not much.
Not a great deal, and he's still lingering over towards A, maybe expecting a later presence, but no, we know where all of these EDG players are. Sadak taking the first couple of steps, but that, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be spotted on this. Yeah, absolutely noted. Notes 1, nobody's even gonna isolate Les. This is not going their way, and nobody holding this. Aspas can't make it through cleanly anymore. The options are looking dreary for him. Hard to clear on that far right corner, nobody. Very dangerous players currently. Kankang still alive, has that operator.
All the killjoy utility's gone as well though, with Les down.
Yeah, but Tui's was great on this cross. But he's been red. Kankang almost got body blocked on the way back out, but he does get a little bit of room to work with now. Gonna get a little bit further ahead. He has to be integral to this round. And he's willing to take the space. He's being audacious with it. No plant yet either. They're waiting for that pick, but they're just not going to be giving it. Discipline being shown by Loud. Double stack towards the A side connector. He's still trying to hold this. Keep some avenue safe. Smoke going to go in as well, try and deny some of that push-up coming in from that A site. But you can see the utility coming back out from Loud. They want to try and forge a path, but time's starting to tick now. They do need to start working in. Oh, gets popped. He's looking for it. Shorty in hand. It's nobody to fight him. Oh, Tui, Sadak, great work together. Howdon, how much can you do? Not enough! Sadak! A little bit more favorable for Aspas to try and play around that. Oh, going to come in, but look at Kankang trying to build the space so quickly.
No respect.
Huge.
0 respect for Sadak's pit.
So confident to take that, and that was a solo effort as well from Sadak.
On the back of this presence shown outside C, EDG love posting Kankang up to take 1v1s elsewhere.
Does Kalanzine want to try and explore this further? Oh dear, that's a dead man walking! Nobody waiting, they read it so well. That want of trading a kill back, getting something on their side. And look at the way they're approaching this. Kankang is on the other side of the map. He's still punishing less. EDG, this is stunning.
You never get a solid indicator for what EDG are going to do in the early round.
Because Kankang's an army by himself.
In these rounds.
And here comes the switch up. Sadak's got to be really careful here. He's instantly under pressure. They are closing the gap. The Seeker's going to isolate and find out where he is. The fight's there for Kang as well. He wants it. Blades pop. It's less to find Chi-Chu, but he's right there with him. This is his site until Aspas finally makes a little bit of magic happen for himself. They're fighting back for this one. Loud not letting them take the space away. A reminder of who this team is. Loud. So, you can see Kaunzin drifting a little closer towards A-Long, but you can see the Seekers forge the trail through towards B, and there's the fair fight, but Smoggy wins this one out, spots out Tui's as well. The Seeker giving him so much space. Flash, yes, for the shorty! Oh, the follow-up! They don't fight alone here, EDG swarming the site, and Sadak and Les feeling a mile away, and Chi-Chu's position should be the death of Sadak.
It absolutely is. One left standing, and it's Les. Smoggy chomping at the bit. 3 bullets, Les will respond though, but a 1v4.
Okay. This is getting a little much for me. It would take superhuman sort of performance here to try and work this one out. Let's give it a damn good go. It's not going to happen. There it is. Okay, so like a contact piece was being brought in. Not going to find the value it wanted here, Chi-Chu. Does he get away? How much does he get away with? Does he just get some timing? Just really the best timing in the world. Slips a little closer, down on 1 HP though. Had to wait for that to come back up. Kaunzin's got the punish. And Loud with this double pump towards the A side. It's worked out well. Les trying to hold this back line. Clean on that shot towards Smoggy. Shutting, yeah, hunted down. Okay. This is still a lot to do though. That's 4 players to clear on this side. Gonna smoke off Sadak and look to find a player watching that cross towards him. Nicely done so far by Loud. Nobody gonna go with it, but 4 HP. Oh dear, not gonna be enough. Loud. Stay alive with 2. Just doing their due diligence. This is all somewhat safe so far. Kang the only one who's really gonna pose a threat, but the paranoia lands perfectly, spams in, spots out Aspas, who slides right on by him. A-Site is gonna have some bodies on it though, Mike. This isn't completely safe anymore.
Nobody info on 2Es here. Perfect flash comes through,
Rifle.
finds a big upgrade.
Hold on, this is getting a way more dangerous now. Sadak still in his frenzy, and look at the HP. Sadak down low. If nobody can land these, which he can! Oh dear! Loud might have made the biggest mistake yet! And now one more kill, Smoggy! Has the shield as well, so looking like he wants to invest this. They'll slow down on the way in though, not gonna have as much ease of access, but you can see him trying to be brought in by Kaunzin. EDG, hyper proactive through middle, and that is a player hunted down. Smoggy wanted Sadak dead.
Move alert nice and early. Spike will be planted, but Aspas needs to try and find something here. Kang at the perfect time swings back onto 2Es.
Does Aspas have the chance though? Not really, and look at Kang, head first. Wants it, doesn't get it, punished. Kang gonna go down. This gives him a little bit of a window of chance, not much though. Solo, Aspas 8 HP, this have to be one of the biggest rounds we'd ever see from him. That's the start he wants. Diffuse started though, and it's not ideal for him in this situation. Another Aspas, a value. Kang, let's see what you got here, buddy. You're starting to look a little more heated in the cam as well, starting to get a little bit more into the game, standing up tall. Aspas, great work, but EDG responding kind. How on getting away with daylight robbery until then. Aspas really the only one to answer back. Flies in and flies out. Kang holding that so well. And it's just less. In the blink of an eye, we're still above a minute. This over towards Mound, they've cleared, nothing seen, and the burst towards the site. How much can Chi-Chu hold though? This is a very, very tough position. He's opted correctly, falls away to a little bit of a deeper position, force them to explore further, and punishes 2! Looking for a 3rd, he can't do any more, but he's done so much. And the beast from the east is here. This man is deadly through and through. Les gonna be caught off as well, EDG. Just pushing Loud down on the knees. This
just teaching utility a little bit here.
He's going for it.
Ahead of it.
This guy's nuclear right now. Just gonna back away, try and readdress this. But EDG, get in their faces. This is a round that's sending a message. No fear, no respect. And Loud are struggling down to 2. Chi-Chu just wants it. They want him dead. They want him buried. They want that too. And they might just be getting it right now. Finishing with a flourish. It's 13-6. EDG outclassing. Close game here now, facing down Americas as well. And already having a map up. Kang. Oh, he wants him. Yeah, he's got him too. Aspas deleted, and he's going to note there are other players trying to zip across the line. Spots no one else. The north side is theirs, yeah. And Tui's now dangerous, alone. Looking a little nervous in this one. Gonna hold the ground. He's got it. Beautiful follow-up as well. Tui's activating as is required, as nobody's still holding on to this site though. Stunning. Double from him as well. Both teams now starting to elevate a little. Flash comes in for nobody, allows him to reposition. And no pressure coming from drop. This guy's holding it safe as houses. Supports there. EDG. Stop. The northern side. Aspa's taking a lot of damage there. And they're going to sit deep on this, maybe allow time for these rotations, north and south side. Predominantly south side though. Going to have the 3-play stack coming around from EDG.
Les is going to have his hands full here.
The spike's actually crossed back down towards B main. Yeah, Les needs to encourage this movement from Sadak to get them going in this. Can closing in, look on the left. He does. Oh, that one goes astray. Not going to find it this time. Aspas lucky to be standing on that HP.
Aspas is reflanking. He's taking the rope across.
Not a bad shout by any means. That's 3 potential victims waiting. Perfect timing. The shot, not so much so, but it's enough to get across the line. Again, this is the bonus round. Unless in here, Sadak gonna make no subtleties of this. 3 players are here, one a little more dedicated than the others. That's gonna be nobody. And actually, finds 2! How do you get 2 in that? That shouldn't have happened, and neither should have that. Howdong finding connection with that Sheriff has put problems to Loud. Bullish in approach and left in tatters. You got less than Tui's. They've lost out on Sadak, and Kankang's there. Oh, come on! EDG shattering Loud. Okay.
That's a tough blow.
But it's Loud, right? Finalists. So the best there is. They can pick themselves up, get back into the game. Smoggy confirmed, no one's quite pushed through. Oh, he got 2 out of that still. Making it to 2v3, this is not impossible. It's only improbable. Aspas! He's down on 22 HP. He's playing such a devious game, playing so dangerously.
Sadak got tagged up as well. He's down to 30,
you're right.
33. He ate some spam through the box there.
Okay, slowly but surely, Chichu's clearing through towards A main. He might get a fight on Sadak here. He's been unnoted this entire time.
Launching smoke.
Smoke's going in. Howdong gonna spawn him. Careful now. He doesn't want to go down prior to this. Needs to wait for Chichu. He actually got the kill on Sadak, but the trade came in. Can Chichu find any of these players here?
Awkward plant here if Kaunzin falls.
The jump spot's going to be heard. The smoke's still in place. Contact comes in. He's going to look for Aspas. Not going to find him. Stunned up, though. Takes a shot. He's got to try and close that gap. He can't do it. Aspas.
Yep.
Paranoia did land. Going to reveal Chichu's position as the flood comes in through from B main. He's got to try and take one with him. Can't do it. Great trade from Howdong. A little dangerous, but Loud making it work here. 13 seconds, though. Nobody making his way through. Plant going to come in. With that operator, that is going to be hard, but that makes it much easier. Takes away Tui's. And now they've got to find less. Pit's there, though. Who does he find first? Already there. That's one found. Kankang down.
He's playing outside.
Trade around, nobody. He's hunting him down. He's clearing through this. This is nice from Les. Smart play. Nobody left. Wondering, waiting. The drop! And there's one caught by it as well, and they scatter in the end. They just get away to safety, but it's now being forced into the hands of this man, and he actually doesn't land the shot. First time one goes astray. The Paranoia gonna force him away from that secondary peak. Trying to quell this absolute animal on that B side, but he's ahead of the smoke. He's going exploring, of course he is. Audacious in approach and confidence, and he's got such information now. They can dip back towards that A site here.
Alarm bot removed here. Tui's will commit to it. Ooh. Lockdown in response here from Chichu.
That'll be about 30 seconds at this point.
It's going to run the clock down. And look how much space EDG have taken outside tree. Already looking to pressure the back line.
Yeah, no options to back away really for Loud here. They have to continue on this path. Soig's still in place for the cross though, so they shouldn't have too many worries with that. There's the ult going to come back in, going to deny that first attempt at the plant. And Chichu's found less. They're starting to close that gap in now. And actually, it's Kaunzin with a spike. Oh dear. He's got so many players on the other side of this. He has to get to the site, try and get something on their side. Kaunzin is in trouble here, and Kankang gets revealed. Spots the players on the other side. Jump spot landed. Beautiful trade out. Spike going to go down, and EDG getting on the sides and getting the round. Loud crumbling. All of this coming his way. Kankang is there as well, so they do have the support system. The readjust is gorgeous. Nobody all too prepared. The double swing! Oh, he almost had all three! Smoggy in support. It's a 3v2. Less than Tui's, where are you? Desperate to make that cross. Trying to get something favorable, and that's good for them. Howdong going down is great. They're still looking for another pick here, though. A tap on the spike, and they do not commit just yet.
Chichu's quietly made his way into the backside of Arcade here. Unnoted as of yet. Loud haven't got the spike down yet, and the smokes have dropped.
Okay, Chichu. Super close by, maybe an angle they don't expect. Spots out one, punishes less, and that's a spike loose. This has to be heroics from Tui's. One smoke and a TP, and that's all he's really got to play with. 45 seconds, avoids the utility and gets a fair fight. Did he spot the
He spotted Smoggy.
He's got to know one's close by, but what can he do with it? Can hear a couple of steps. Oh, he finds a great shot on Smoggy. Expecting the other swing from the other side of the smoke, but nothing there just yet. Takes a second.
30 seconds left.
Double checking towards tower. No one's present. 25 seconds, but where the hell is Chichu in this? Oh, hello, peekaboo, 10 seconds now, another smoke in hand, but he's so low on HP. Chichu played it so well.
Actually be there to receive it.
Yeah, nice counter to the contact piece. Aspas gonna miss the window of chance on this. Brought down to
Wild
13
swing on
HP.
that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too committed to chase that down, but Kankan gonna backfill this. Aspas is exceptionally low HP.
They cleared the entirety of the north side here, Loud, so Les actually comes across to reinforce this Arcade hold.
And the smoke timing. They're gonna get maybe a 1v3 on the site. Yeah, they gotta back away from this now. Sites, EDGs, it's not a comfortable hold, but you want to try and maybe overwhelm somewhere, give yourself some safety, and that's what they're doing. Focusing towards Sadak initially, and they get the trade. They've lost out on nobody, but they take down Sadak. So for them, I guess they'll take what they're given here. But still so close by, you can see the gap being closed. Aspas taking the tour of the map here, all the way around. And look at the HP on EDG. 1 on Chichu, Kankan 14, Howlong 37, and he's been removed. Down to the bare bones now, down to the basics, can't hold up against this. And 1 HP ain't enough. It ain't enough. Less brilliant. Stack of players towards Arcade, and the timing's going to be atrocious. Aspas, he hasn't got a leg to stand on. EDG's so hyper aware of this. They sat back waiting. The flash is actually very nice though. Gives Sadak a fight. Gonna force Kankan out of there as well. They're hunting them right back down. Loud, that's huge. Bringing the fight right back to EDG. And how long the Paranoid's gonna connect? He needs to call for nobody to help him out, and he does. Nobody there on the bailout. They know that Tui's is there. Chichu closing on that gap too, but where the hell is Les in all of this? A mile away.
I'm saying no pinch comes through from Dish, and only nobody noted on the knife. So Les has to come back through spawn here. Chichu's going to note the reposition here, but no awareness.
Oh,
Tui's of his whereabouts.
Yeah, and Les will be kept here now. Hearing a couple of audio cues here and there. Les going to try and explore.
It's a mystery, though.
Yeah, it is.
EDG have drifted back towards Arcade.
Oh,
Smoke gives it away, though.
he's got a chance to do some big damage here. Oh, still so heads up from EDG. The off angle was good for him. They had no idea. Oh, not good enough on the shot. Aspas quicker on the adjustment. But look who's slipping further ahead. Kankan's found so much space. He's even got a little bit of cover to play with as well. He's hungry for more. Ferocious approach. The flash connects. Oh, but Smoggy, the timing on the save. Perfect. Sadak deleted, and the site is all theirs.
There's nobody peeking for info. Kankan just walked up Arcade.
It ain't over yet though. 3v3, Rolling Thunder gonna be sent. Kalanzine, Aspas, Tui's. We're gonna try and close in towards the site. Kankang's gonna note that. Here's Tui's. Tap on the spike, they're not falling for it. Howlong's gonna find Kalanzine. And Kankan just waiting this out in the smoke. He knows where Tui's is, or has a fantastic idea of it. And Tui's outdoes him, even with all of that info, but the trade's there. An orbital strike almost feels overkill, but Aspas commanding a lot of respect here. Another tap on the spike. Chichu the willing first man. Patience being shown here from EDG. Want to be careful.
Enemy kill.
And Kankan has his ult from this as well, so that's lovely for him. 2 away for Chichu. Sadak going to take that orb though and get out of there.
Sadak unable to stop this progress onto site just yet. I don't think he'll really have a say of denying the plant coming through either. Tui's looking to sweep back on the south side. Aspas and Kalanzine come back through Arcade, but will be noted by an alarm bot. Kankan trading out.
Good trade.
Got a 3v4 now.
Still a little bit of kits, so they might be able to get themselves a fight. Oh, the flank just got noted. Wow, nobody so heads up. Still more to be invested. 2E's is not having a good day at the office here. And it's all about time. Counting does find Smoggy. 3v3. Pulls back a player to try and help out now. And Chi-Chu's just farming.
Here, sat on.
Speaker stack. We saw Loud trying this against EG a couple of times and actually worked out well. This time, not so much. EDG all too prepared, all too aware of what Loud tried to do. Read him like a book. Might just well shut this chapter. 2E's trying to hold him back all by himself, but he's got a flood against him. 3 players now making up by main, spotted out again, forced out of here. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. EDG are out the door. And the site's going to be theirs too. Les has nothing to say about this. He can creep close. But to make impact happen would be almost unthinkable. Change my mind, Les. It ain't gonna happen. EDG time! And for EDG, they've got the site. They lose out on 1. They gain the time on their side. Ah, you can't get away with that. The smoke faded just in time for Les to catch you, trying to drift away from the spike. Now, how long nobody and Chi-Chu? What do they have about this one? Sadak willing to put his life on the line to cross first, going to get towards the site himself. Flash there to supplement as well as the wall goes up. EDG forced away. Tap on the spike, and someone from EDG does need to check. Put their body on the line, and they do Chi-Chu with 1. That's all he can get. Nothing to follow from that. How long? And nobody now. High flash! They're all blind! Oh, they're all blind! Smash just... But the gap closed. Do they stick around on this? They do. Loud willing to challenge, and, well, falling to it too. Chi-Chu is the one to try and draw that blood out. Kangang's still standing. He's hunting him down. He is wanting that one. Would put Les in his grave, but for now, Les stands, slips away to CT. Aspas is waiting on a dirty off angle. Middle of no man's land that time. Kang moves forward. Spots another, can't find it here. Damage on Les is significant though. He is willing to hold this line. Deny anyone try to take that space back. Yeah, moving away. He wants him dead. Falls away this time as the spike now goes down. Finds that next position to lean back to. Nice work from Sadak though, readjusting well. He's got to be careful here. They're ready for him. Oh, he's so ready for him! Kang again dances away, 41 HP. Temptation to swing, it's going to be Chi-Chu to get it. I promise you, Sadak, it ain't the time. Needs to get away, and there's the ult pump. Lovely timing for Aspas. Does he continue this path? Yes, he wants a little more. Doesn't want to overextend though. And there's the close from the other side of them. Map coming in, this is now worrying. They've lost a big proponent and any ability to change the outcome in this round. 2 players still tucked into tower though.
So they actually repositioned here. Sadak was positioned on dice previously. Kang.
Oh God. Oh. Beautiful work from Sadak to at least hold that side, but what more can you do? Judge going to close in. The only vulnerable player would have been Howdong down on 23. You're not going to be able to close that gap, but with the operator, I'll be able to do something a little bit better.
Problem being though, EDG have been allowed to reset. They have the molly, they have the orbital strike here ready, and the time is ticking away for Loud to make a move, Lauren.
I don't know if they can do it.
They can't.
I don't think there's anything to be done. Tap on the spike, draws out the orbital strike.
Commit to the half, maybe.
2E's has to die for this.
The molly's going to come in though.
Oh, the shot's not even going to land. Let's just find Chi-Chu. But this feels like a fruitless endeavor. Falling on the knees, Sadak! Look at that creep on the northern side, closing in. And it's going to be a burst. And they're going to try and overwhelm towards the southern side. It's great for nobody! There's no way! No! There's no way! He's done this! Nobody goes above and beyond. And leaves Loud in pieces on the ground. That was the best fight they had. That was the favorable fight they had.
Les will respond, but this one all but done. Les finds a third, actually.
He needs
a 1v2. 57 HP, but...
I don't think he's got time.
No. Time's already passed here. Nobody finds 3.
Stunned up, pressured, smoke just dropped.
I mean, Aspas even slides behind him, so he's got to fully reset to find the first. That's one of the most outrageous things I've ever seen.
I'm stunned. Les, he's desperately trying. Already in the pocket of EDG, and we have a walkout.
Oh my God!
He gets to! The beast from the east once again appears, and Les needs to deliver. Stands for the first, turns to flash, overwhelmed. Sadak, the captain, the leader, faces the music, faces the loss, and Loud are left in tatters as EDG live to fight another day.
Another ridiculous